New York, it's Get Off My Lawn with Gavin McInnes.
Joan Rivers was on the cover of People magazine wearing a semi-revealing top. And I'm looking at these two old birds riff with each other. No, I said 1.9 first. That's 1.8. There you go. That'll do. So that's the picture they're talking about in this bit. So it's quite a revealing top. I guess you put like white on your nipples so there's no, what do they call that? Mishap? Wardrobe malfunction? So Betty White comes on Joan Rivers' show because she used to do The Tonight Show until she did another show. And Johnny Carson said, "You're dead to me, you're exed." And the manager, which was her husband, was so bummed that he had fucked up that he killed himself. Little side note. And you think, oh, they're going to get out there and do what all talk shows do now. They're going to kiss each other's asses and tell each other they're great and talk about their new movie. But check out America when we were allowed to be funny. And this, by the way, is what we mean when we say make America great again. We mean funny. 83. What did I always say? The 80s.
Oh, there's the big cover girl. Well, you don't have peekaboo on tonight, isn't that, darling? Did they go away? What happened, honey?
Just a little jealous, are you, of the old cover?
A woman your age lying on the floor saying, "Oh, hello, hello."
A woman your age.
You would think you were the only cover girl in town. Do you know I'm a cover girl?
I'm surprised, but probably yes. Oh,
And if you
there
say,
you are.
if you dare say, "Who's that other man on the cover?" I
Who's that other bitch on the cover?
Can't review. You look fabulous in white.
I have no one in the pink jacket.
Okay, same joke twice, but
You look
whatever.
fabulous in white. It was just... Don't start with me.
Don't throw my cover around.
You're so jealous. I asked you to come on tonight and look glamorous, and look what you showed up in. I
like to think that understated is a lot classier than all the stuff hanging out all over the... Well, it's just ridiculous, and little tassels on everything. Can you get them all going in opposite directions?
With a major fan. You look wonderful. Now, you consider yourself, seriously, because you're on a cover, not a major publication, but nonetheless...
Not a major publication. Your dogs, I tell you, that's a very major publication.
For your career, though, that's a good start. Now...
She knocks on wood, too.
Top-winning dog of elk hounds. That young Norwegian elk hound, you know how those Swedish girls and Nordic girls are. And I mean, she's just a real... So I'm in good company. Not out there by myself, lying there
And it's
saying,
so
"Hi, I'm just a
unscripted, too."
kid.
It's funny because people wanted me topless, but I said no. And
Weren't you? It's so hard to tell.
Did you hear that? Yeah. They wanted me topless. Oh, weren't you? It's so hard to tell. Anyway, just fucking
Damn.
comedy.
Do you think women were funnier back then because they kept their mouths shut and listened to men all their life? So then they were finally fucking funny?
No, I think that everyone was funnier back then. People were more free.
Yeah.
That's what humor is. Humor can only thrive when there's zero restrictions. And that includes offending people, offending groups of people, being misinterpreted. That's how humor works. It's like music. As soon as you constrain it, it sucks. That's why Louie Louie was so popular. It was the first time people heard unrestrained, sloppy music. All right, according to our...
It was good.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a black female. What else could I have done to piss you off?
Black woman? This is really inconvenient.
That's crazy!
I have a dream. Oh, Black Betty, bam, lamb. Whoa, Black Betty, bam, lamb. Black Betty had a child, bam, lamb. The damn thing gone wild.
That's not racism, is it?
Tis.
Oh. White people, liberals, hire blacks because they want a virtue signal, and they've fallen for the systemic racism myth. So they do it to correct the wrong. Blacks hire blacks just because fuck you. It'd be like me hiring all Proud Boys. Like, I'm not going to pretend Proud Boys are, well, actually they are discriminated against. But I would just want my friends, my kind of guys. So there's a mass hiring going on, and it's all black. And we predicted this. If you recall, we said the mandate shit, what they're really trying to do is get the top brass at the FDNY and the NYPD to quit, and they can make it all black. And here we go. Eric Adams. Now, he's not doing this to combat white supremacy. But in case anyone questions him, yes, he is, because that works with whites. Blacks are just like, whatever, dude, it's awesome. Hence the fucking okay sign. Hey, I'm in. But he hires his brother to handle, I don't know, police, whatever. And he goes, he'll protect the American public against white supremacists. The whole top of American law enforcement is turning black, and it's starting to look like Rhodesia. Now, if we follow that pattern, then are we headed to Zimbabwe? And if we do, what are the white farmers are going to kill? Are they up in Albany? How are the upstate New York farmers going to do when they come for them? Will they do better than the Rhodesian white farmers? Like, look at this. Brooklyn Borough President taps Assemblywoman Diana Richardson. She's a lunatic, by the way. A total fucking maniacal bitch who got caught beating the shit out of her son. And she just said it's corporal punishment. That's what we do here. It's a black thing you wouldn't understand. So even within the world of Dems, she's a nightmare. So we had de Blasio giving his wife $800 million to quote unquote thrive. And now we have these people just hiring each other. Just blackety blacks.
There's a thing that's happening on the new season of Survivor where it's just all the black people are linking together and, only voting out the white people and stuff like that. Yeah. I mean, when it comes to the swimming challenges, is that really
that's smart? You want to spread out your talents. We're going to win all the basketball challenges.
We do need Derek.
I saw some meme and it was like when white people realized blacks can't swim, and it was all like rafts and houseboats and people jumping into the water. Funny racist joke.
Building Atlantis, essentially.
Yeah. Did you show all 3 pics I had there?
No, this is the first one here.
How Eric Adams picked a police commissioner. And then look at the wall behind them. That Asian woman is like, I think I'm next. It's only a matter of time before they realize that I'm white. Clapping. Anyway, I brought that up to say it's not really pandering. It was pandering when de Blasio did it. This isn't pandering. This is tribalism. This is my crew, my boys. Fuck you. Whatever. I mean, whites are the ones who elected him. You asked for it, dummies. I warned you. But then I checked in on Australia, and I thought, you ain't seen nothing yet. Boom, boom. Now, this is pandering beyond pandering. Abos, you're not supposed to say abos. Aboriginals speak slightly differently than the normal Australians. They say the one at the end. They sound like that whackpacker Bigfoot.
It is.
Who goes, I think that it's going to be raining. It is. He says that it is at the end. That's really the only difference. In other words, they speak shitty English. But this translator is honestly as bad as if we had a New York translator that was like, I'm going to clean up the city. Yo, this nigga's about to clean up the city and shit. I'm not exaggerating. Check it out. Oh, they fell asleep. Yeah. Guys, wake up. We're doing the show.
I'm the interpreter. I'm going to talk La Creole, La Yibala, what he talking about.
This is an important message to keep Aboriginal people safe.
Sounds good.
And the message is probably an important one to keep everybody safe one.
You can die from the corona.
He's going to give an important message one to make people safe in that one. This is as bad as that BBC Creole Pidgin English thing where the headline was like, woman defecates and gets stuck in window. She put the poo-poo in the window. It's that ridiculous. This is it's what's the word? Is it embarrassing or retarded? I don't know what to say.
or get really sick.
You will can pass away from this corona,
You're going to pass away from
or
this
you will
corona?
get really sick one.
Or you're going to get really sick one?
It's time to get the corona needle to keep people and
Corona
country
needle.
strong.
Again, it's time to get him this needle, long a corona, to keep him but all the people and country proper strong one.
Keep all the people in
The
country
corona
proper strong one. Like, isn't there an Aboriginal language? Or is that just we're giving up on that?
Needle will protect kids, old people.
I'm going to
men
be
and
making
women.
important announcements, and my compatriot here is going to be speaking in shitty English for all you retards.
Well, the young corona needle, gotta keep him a safe one for all the kids and for all the men and women.
Many people around
The
the
Corona
world
needle going to be a safe one for all the kids and all the men and women.
One.
have already had
One.
the needle.
Big more people all around the world.
Big more people all around the world.
That's not a different language. And forgive me, but isn't it easier for them to understand him?
Already had the needle.
Big more people all around the world been already getting but their needle.
It is free and it's safe.
Dijan, that needle black corona, he free one and he safe one.
Free one,
If you want.
safe one. This is brutal. Like, aren't the intelligent Aboriginals outraged? This is insulting to them. But maybe there are none. I mean, I saw a PSA in Australia that was an informative PSA begging Aboriginals not to sleep on the road because you will be run over. You'd think word would get out when one person got run over. Hey, one, don't sleep big man on the road, man. One, you'll get big run over, one. Be real bad, you pass away. You don't want to pass away, one.
To your clinic or medical centre or go to Roll Up for WA on the internet.
What's an internet?
People are worrying about talk like yours one clinic or go like a hospital place or go to get himself roll up
Roll up, okay.
like a internet.
So
Go to the
get your
hosp-
needle now.
go to the hospital
and
place.
Stay strong. Thank you.
So you will gotta get him that needle and stay proper strong one and thank you.
She's forcing herself to think of something he hadn't already said, I think.
That was pathetic. Talk about the fucking elephants in the room. Wait, slow down, Ryan. You got to show a little more of that and show the segue from. I mean, like, if you were going to do that, and it's not good, so don't bother. But, like, sample it?
Right.
Make it into a beat?